OpenTTD live stream. That's right, you lot voted on the Discord and you said today we'd like some OpenTTD please, so that is what we're doing today. So hello and welcome. Just gonna have a little drink here. With few people are all arriving. I can see that the connections are going through to YouTube, Twitch and Periscope. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's a peach and pomegranate carbonated lemon squashy water thing. It's not actually like a fizzy drink, so to speak. The notification and announcement's gone through on Discord that we're live, and I can see people joining in already. I'm sure they'll pop up in the chat soon. I've got the game ready to roll. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. I haven't got my headphones on right now though, so I'm not going to put my headphones on. And Brian's here from South Africa again, and Dance is watching on YouTube too. Hello everybody. Let's switch over to some OpenTTD. Here we go. So this is like season 7. What's the code for the Viewer Plus thingy with the Druid and whatever, bruv? What? What's the code for the Viewer Plus thingy with the doodad and whatever? I'm sorry, that question's going to need more information in it for me to be able to decipher what answer I need to provide. Oh dear. Right, so as always with these live Let's Plays, it's you guys that are involved with this. I want ideas, thoughts, requests from you about what you would like to see in terms of the different bits. I mean, I've given myself signs here from last time. It says connect. Connect to what? Oh, there. Connect here to here. It looks like I just ran out of time last time. We're going to be getting this station in. I understand. Okay. And I'm telling myself that I need a station here. You know what? I can remember what we're doing last time. Now look. We've also got to connect this up. So we've got to get around to Plenwell. And then I think we'll have a station there and a station there. We might hook it up to here. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Viewer Plus thingy. Don't know what Viewer Plus thingy you're on about, Dance. You're gonna have to let me know. Now, by the way, folks, yes, it's the middle of the working day for me, so my first priority is actually work. I've got work on my mobile here, and if they come up with a message or anything like that, I have to make sure I'm checking that sort of thing. It's my lunch break, so it's my time to kind of kick back and do my own thing for an hour. And looks like the local government have made some announcements in recent minutes. So, oh, the birthday code? Oh, you mean the code for the discount? I can't remember. Let me see if I can have a look. It'll be in the announcements. It'll be the best place to look back at anything like that is if you go to the announcements section in the Discord. And that's what I sometimes I go in there to find out what I've said recently. So if I scroll backwards. There's my I got a train for my birthday, who would like to see me build a model railway video. There's hellish news. Did I not put it in there? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can get 36% off 1 month by using the code 36. Birthday 36. I don't know if that is still running. Birthday 36 is the code. I think I set it till the end of the month. Anyway, if you have a look in checkout, it will tell you. It will tell you if the discount code works. Rabbit's here as well. Hello, Rabbit. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll start off with the connections of the things that I've said that I need to connect. And we'll get that sorted out. So I think for now we're going to do some transparency. I'm not allowed to build anything while the game's paused. This isn't my Season 6 Let's Play. Neil's here. Hello, Neil. How's it going, Neil? Neil, have you seen the video that I've posted in the Minecraft Discord about the bug that's in Minecraft End? Let's bring this across here like this. Just separate this line out. Okay, there we go. I followed in between streams after having watched your excellent OpenTTD tutorials. Thank you very much for the follow. My tutorials apparently are really good. That's what people tell me. So, there we go. I am actually in the works of doing some tutorials for other videos. The problem is that I'm doing it a little bit different to OpenTTD, because with OpenTTD, I know the game so inside and out that I can just riff. I can just think, oh, well, you want to know about a topic? Well, this is what you need to know. I've been playing OpenTTD for so many years, and I've been doing OpenTTD videos now for 7+ years. It's ridiculous, I know. I think we'll come through here with the railway line and then move up to there. It's going to be difficult, but oh well. We'll do a little bit of landscaping around here. In fact, we'll start with that bit. But when it comes to other games, I need to make sure I know what I'm talking about. I need to know that I need to make sure it's structured well, that it makes sense, that I've covered all the topics and those sort of things. And actually, writing the scripts for them, I'm really struggling with. I'm not great. Neil says I'll have a look in a SP Word later. So the single player world, yeah. Right, so I need to connect that to that. I think what we'll do is we'll just come straight down and then work out the next bit. There we go. So at the minute I'm doing segments of 6. I think our trains are 6 long in this Let's Play. They might be 6 long or they might be 5 long. Is this going to connect up or we're going to have a problem? We're going to have a small problem, look. I need to figure out the best way of doing this. So kind of like we come to here. I suppose a good way of doing it would be to just dial back on this a little and put like a chicane in. So we'll go that way for at least 6. And then we'll come up and join that. And we'll come up here. And then we'll... can I do that? See, that ends up with a length 4 diagonal, which I'm not happy with. You know what? That'll be fine. There's a small chance that our train might slow down a bit on this one corner. I can deal with that. It doesn't necessarily mean the train will slow down. There we go. Okay, we've got that end connected up. Now we've got to connect this end up. Let's see what you guys are saying. Right. Dan says, I just became a viewer plus. I wonder if the bot that I've got that checks for new viewer plus members and announces it in Twitch will work. It's an old bot and it was programmed and made by myself. And it's kind of been abandoned because I use new technologies to handle Viewer Plus stuff now. But I wonder if that'll still work. But anyway, Dance, thank you very much for becoming part of the Viewer Plus program. The support is so important to keeping this hellish project going, especially when it comes to the servers and things that we run and join together with. So, just out of curiosity, Dance, do you feel like you might get involved with some of the servers that we've got running on the Viewer Plus stuff? We've got another message. Hello, I'm watching you before my class starts. Sounds like a fantastic way to spend your morning. Just wondering what made you decide to have the whole hell theme. As someone who takes part, you're curious. The hell, it's not a hell theme. The only bit about this whole thing is the word hell in Hellish, and Master Hellish was the first name that was the first character I played on World of Warcraft, and it's because I played an undead priest. And because I played an undead priest on World of Warcraft, I felt Hellish might be appropriate, and I was known for that first. So I was known through the name comes from an undead priest. That's where it comes from, and because it's stuck, it kind of just It just stuck there like that. Right, let's do... I think what we'll do is we won't go diagonally down because we've got to go down and across. So let's go... Although, come to think of it, we've lost our hand. Yeah. Let's come out a little bit. And then we'll go around a corner. To about here. There we go. I don't know if that's on my frequently asked questions or the about me. I don't think it is. Frederick says, I'm watching while doing doing homework. Watching I approve of. Homework I also approve of. Make sure you do your homework. Homework should be the priority here. My videos should not be prioritized over homework. It depends what sort of homework it is. I mean, some things you can do whilst doing other things, and other things you can't. It's just how life is. Okay, let's come out to there. It's looking okay. And then we went down here, but I think that's actually going to make things more difficult. If we stay at this height... No, wrong tool. There we go. Stay at this height for a while and then just kind of connect the two with the diagonal. I think that is there. Looks like we've got to go down 2 more. So instead of going down 2... No, hang on a minute. Oh, it might just be... No, it is 2. Instead of going down 2 more, we're going to come up. Like this. Yeah, we'll keep that going. There we go. So I somehow need to get a diagonal here between these guys. And we can come down here. And get rid of that. And then we need a diagonal in there, but we also need to go down. So maybe we do another bit. Like, keep it diagonally at this height. Oh my goodness. If you haven't worked this out yet, I figure this out as we go along. There are, to me, there's no hard and fast rules. And if there are hard and fast rules, that's boring. The fun part is figuring it out for yourself. In some instances. I mean, very often you need like an idea of the way to go. It's the same as the way I do things in Minecraft. There we are. We've got a continuous railway line now. It's not perfectly direct, but it's not bad, and it follows some good contours there, so that's all right. Let's get the signals in. They're the wrong sort of signals. What was I saying? Yes, so like in Minecraft, instead of going somewhere and looking for a design for a thing that I want to build, I will go and look at a couple of different designs, get the idea of the mechanics behind the designs, and then build my own design based off those mechanics that I've learned. Sometimes I'll take aspects from designs. It's very rarely I'll go, I will copy that design. Because for me, a lot of the fun is in the figuring it out and the creative side and the working out my own way of doing it. There we go. Right. Ha ha ha. We have a brand new railway line. Like, we can now get rid of these connect signs. Make a tunnel under the river. Too late. Yeah, I mean, little bits of river like that I just get rid of, to be honest. The rivers, they'll be fine. It's alright. They'll probably seep through the mountainside. It's the first time I've seen you stream, so hello. I thought I'd like the border thing around your cam. It's cool. Yes, my webcam border. I like it. Originally, I had a wider one, which was my kind of normal camera shape. It was a 1080 camera, and now I've cropped it down so it's square, because everything's square these days. Hashtag Instagram, etc. Also, I felt that that's all you really need, and it gives you guys more screen space. And then I had to adjust the camera. It's a good one. I do like my my Minecraft one. Here's my Minecraft one. There's my Minecraft one. As well, but I do need some better cam boxes for the other stuff. Right, let's get rid of that bit of road. The town, I'm sure, won't care. We'll put a new depot in there. We'll clone one of these existing trains and just get rid of its orders. Then we're going to go from Pajama Heights all the way down to Fundingstone North. And you know what? I'm going to change it. I'm going to switch those orders round and say, go to Fundingstone North first. And then we'll go to this depot and clone that train. I see, I didn't clone it with shared orders. There we go. I've just cloned the shared orders. And then I will clone that train as well. So we've got 3 trains on order. One at the far end, one at the other. One of them's going to have to take the journey, but never mind. I've got to go since the intercity trains won't get... What? You've got to go since the intercity trains won't get the railway without a driver. Oh, you're going to drive on the trains. Fantastic. Off you go. Have a fantastic time. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's that train gone? Turn around. Oh, well, never mind. He's gone. Woo! Maybe we should put these guys on full load here. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put on full load. I'm going to get one more train. There we go. That will be better. And then what we can do is we can connect these guys up with a bus service that can connect them in there. I think we've got a... Where have we got? Have we got any more bus services on this? We haven't got any proper bus services, have we? No, we haven't. Let me just check my messages, see if we've got anything important come through. Normally I hear my phone make a noise. There's nothing there. Cracking. Ooh. Let's have a look. Notification. Various different notifications coming through. Nothing urgent. Jobs are good. Right then. What's next, folks? We've connected that bit up, like I said. This bit over here, actually. We was in the middle of this as well, wasn't we? I think what we'll do is we'll do a simple little connection to begin with. And we'll upgrade it later if we need to. So, let's just have a look at the topography of the land. Yeah. There's a possibility that there's no station there. I forgot about that. I forgot that there's no station there. I'm sure we'll be able to fix it. It's gonna be probably be. It might be fine. Why is there no station here? Do these guys hate me so much? Local authority. They think I'm outstanding? Well, in that case, let's get a station in here, really? Remove all these little bits that I put in to stop them being able to expand the roads. And plop. Oh, we got more track that needs to be removed. Right, how about this? Must remove railway track. What? I can't see a problem. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, the orientation's the wrong way. I never spotted it. Oh no, they've put a bit of road there now. Is it 6th length? Am I doing 6th length? I think so. Right, okay, the station's in. Yes, I am doing 6th length. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Right. Let's sort this station out. So we're going to give it a very basic terminus junction where all the trains can go in, all the platforms, and then we'll also give it a depot. One depot will do. With the lines that you don't expect to be busy, that's more than enough. And we've got it sorted out down here. Let's put a depot in there as well. Cool. So for those of you... Ooh, no, I don't want to remove signals. There we are. Those of you who are following my Series 6 Let's Play, then watch out because I need your 1960 saves. Glebs here watching on YouTube says choo choo. Choo choo indeed. Seems like most of the stuff on this line's doing quite well. I think what we'll do is part way down here we'll pop some depots in. There's some just in case depots. The trains might use them, but it's not going to be a busy line. At least I don't think it's going to be a busy line. We'll start down here. at Penwell. Oh, we've got to decide what vehicle we're going to have. Well, the MJS is 96% reliability, which is fantastic, and has a good top speed. It's not good as the CS 2400, but the CS24, oh my goodness, the CS2400 has a maximum reliability of 100%. Oh, we're so having that. It's faster and more reliable. We need to do some replacing. Let's put some mail vans on there. Why not? And then we'll give it some orders to full load here using control. And travel down the track and drop off there. We'll clone it so there's 3 of them. I think 3 is probably more than enough trains. It'll be alright. Is there a rule of thumb for distance between signals? There's a few bits of advice you can give, Brian. So, when it comes to signals, if you have signals every square, then your trains can sometimes flow a bit better. However, if you're playing with maintenance turned on, it will cost you an absolute fortune and probably bankrupt your company. A lot of people go with either a gap between the signals equal to the length of your trains, so you'd need a signal every 7 squares if you had 6 length trains, or half that. My rule of thumb is that I forget to change the signal length and then just stick with it and just go crazy, and I don't bother with this. I should probably change my signal lengths. So really every 7, probably in this Let's Play. It depends. It depends. There's a few rules out there, and it changes depending on which people you ask. Another frequently asked question: what's the issue with your OpenTTD font? Yes, that is a bug in 1.10 of OpenTTD. Although I can't find an example of it. Hang on, what? Did they fix that in 10.3? Oh no, wait, there we... I'm not seeing the problem. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, the bug's still there. It's because I don't use the default font, and the font that I use should work, but it doesn't. Dan says I play super high efficiency games, so I go with signal lengths of 2. Yeah, there you go. So for super efficiency, more signals. For if you're playing games with maintenance, less signals. Dan likes his trains to be bumper to bumper. That's cool. It's really nice how you play OpenTTD, how you can manage all this stuff that you're doing. It's amazing. Are you talking with work, family, OpenTTD and stuff? If that's what you mean, I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't have a Netflix subscription, anything like that. All my time is pretty much work, eat, sleep, family, YouTube. Well, not just YouTube, obviously Twitch and stuff, but you know what I mean. Master Hellish. Very little time does not come into one of those categories, I think. I did actually do a pie chart once of where I spent my time. It was interesting to see. Dan says never go with signal length 1. The trains will be too close, so when you get to a junction, that gap will cause your train to slow down. Yeah, there is one thing to say with signal length, and that is always leave a train length's worth of signals on an exit of a junction. So if the exit of a junction is not clear, a train waiting to exit the junction will not block the junction. What? What are you saying, Hellish? Let me give you an example. Where's a rubbish junction example? Here we go. Here's a rubbish junction, and this is a perfect example of me breaking that. Breaking that rule. So if we'll stop this train and we'll do some pretending. So let's have a look. Where's this train going? It's going straight on? Perfect. So I'm going to try and stop it as if this signal was red and there was a train in front of it. Right, here we go. Let's pause the game. Train 22 is currently sat at this signal here. I can't zoom in anymore, so you'll just have to look at my mouse, okay? Now, if for some reason the line up ahead was busy and this signal was red, it's not, it's currently green, then this train would stop exactly where I've stopped it. And you can see that means it's blocking the junction. This coming train here won't be able to get through, and neither will this train. Okay, now because I've left not enough gap on the exit of the junction. Now this train is, it looks like it's 6 in length, and I've only got length 5 in front of that signal. So if I move the signal, if I move the signal along one, and then we move the train to say, okay, maybe it stopped at that signal, then you can see the train behind it was able to go through the junction, even though one of the exits of the junction's blocked. And there is a train there waiting because it can't enter the junction because its exit's blocked, but another train was able to go through. This is one of the most important things when it comes to signals, and one of the most important things when it comes to junctions. Do not put signals like this one that I've got here right on the exit. And you need to leave enough room here for a train to sit there on the exit. So we need a train to be able to sit there. The signal should be here. We need enough room for a 6-lane train to sit there. The signal should be, if I can get the right bit, here. Okay, there you go. So for 6-lane trains, you need a 6-lane gap, and then the signal should be there. Right, let's get this train going again before we cause too much of a blockage. There we go. While you are master hellishing, what does your family do? Well, I try and do my master hellishing when most of my master hellishing happens when my daughter's in bed asleep, because she's only 3. She goes to bed quite early, usually around 8 o'clock, so I have some evenings. And Lady Hellish, my wife, she does some studying as well as a day job, so she will do some studying sometimes in the evenings, and those are the times when I'll do my master hellishing. Generally, I have 2 evenings a week where I cram master hellishing in. Often I have bits here and there. Sometimes, maybe at the weekend, if I get up early, I'll come down to my office, do some master hellishing before either of the 2 girls get up out of bed and things like that. Right, we've got about 10 minutes or so of the live stream left. We've fixed this junction because I had it bad. We've put a nice brand new line out to Fundingstone North. Surely the rating should be... Yeah, the ratings are absolutely stupendous there. Absolutely brilliant. This only really applies at flat junctions. If you have mergers to 1 or 2 tracks, it's not okay. That is very true, Dance. Okay, so this is just a flat junction where the lines cross each other. That is when that is important. If you've got a junction like this, it doesn't matter so much. Okay, so if the lines don't cross, or if you have a very simple merger, it doesn't matter. Correct, Dance, yes. Okay, so let's have a look at the situation of the whole layout. I was going to say the whole thing seems to be flowing quite nicely, but then I noticed there was a bit of a backlog here, but that train just broke down. And I'm wondering if we can actually do some train replacing. So what we've got the MJS 1000. See, this is it. I don't know why we're using 42 of the MJS 1000 when the CS 2400 has a better reliability and a better top speed and is cheaper to run. Right, we stop using that Kelling. Right, this train here, replace with that train there. You can see this is the train we've currently got. Its top speed is 104 kilometers an hour, and it's got its max reliability at 96%. Whereas this train has a cost of 32,000. Its running costs are more than £1,000 less, and the maximum reliability is even better. So if we do start replacing vehicles, I would expect to see our operating profit increase. I mean, it's going up anyway, but there we go. So yeah, I mean, I also do photography, but I do a lot less photography now and a lot more master hellishing. The main reason for me doing that is because Master Hellishin fits neatly around other things. I can do little bits here and there. I can get up early, do an hour's here. With my photography, I'm very much restricted by my clients as to when they need the shoots. Especially if it's a wedding, I may be out all day on a Saturday because they're the most popular days for weddings, and usually I'm there the entire day. I might have travel at either end, might be late back home, and then afterwards for one day shooting you probably got 2 or 3 days of backing up photos, sorting photos, making sure that they're all colour balanced and all that sort of thing, and to provide the photos to the customer quickly, you've got to just do it almost straight away. So that's like 2 or 3 days with your time just completely blocked out. So it's very inflexible for a family person like me. Maybe if the little one was older, or maybe in the future I'll do more of it. So I minimise the amount of photography I do each year, and I do as much Hellish stuff as I can. Were you one of the original developers of OpenTTD, or did you just enjoy the game and studied it? No, I'm not a dev. I'm not an OpenTTD dev. I'm not one of the original devs. I've never been a dev. This is something that is almost a big running joke now between certain people. I've even got a t-shirt that says I'm not an OpenTTD dev. I've just enjoyed the game, and I've just continued to enjoy the game, and I've learnt more and more about it over the years as I've been carrying on. And yeah, I've just been learning and getting better, providing and then sharing that knowledge with people, giving myself new challenges, playing in different ways. It's been fun. It's been very fun. Right, what we got here? We've got a number of trains waiting to load. That's fine. It's not too bad. As that town grows, it will get better. Really, we should probably put some bus services in there. We've got 6 million in the bank now. The operating profit is doing quite well with the recent additions we've added to this map. It's a bit difficult to see from this view, but if we go to the map of the world and turn off the town names, and you can see where we've covered across all that. Christoph's here. Hello, watching on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. We're actually going to be finishing quite soon. But if anybody's missed any of the stream and want to see more, it will be available on Twitch TV, Periscope, and YouTube afterwards. Right, we can get rid of one of these bus services. In fact, we could probably get rid of all the bus services at Dunwood South. The town has expanded to the point where it's gone right around the train stations. Yeah, look at that. Loads of passengers there. Loads. You know what? These trains, I'm going to change their orders so we're not full loading here anymore. They're going to be going backwards and forwards often enough to do a good service. And Christoph says, I must check earlier notifications. Yeah, well, the best way to know when I'm live is by being on or getting notifications for the announcements channel on my Discord. That is the best way, because not only do you get video notifications and announcements of giveaways, but you also get stream notifications on there as well. Of course, on YouTube, you can always make sure the bell's ticked. And when you tick the bell, make sure it's set to all, because otherwise YouTube decide what you want to see. Right then, what are we going to do for the last few minutes? Looks like the things are going well. We definitely want to have a southern line coming through these stations. Probably coming down here, actually. It'd be nice to have a train probably terminating at Grondingstone, and then maybe a bus service linking all these towns into that big train station, and then bringing the passengers down probably to Bondhatton Ridge. I don't think there's much in the way of railway. Oh, hang on, there is a hill in the way, but we could very easily just come down this edge of the hill, maybe cut through the middle. I don't know, we'll see. Cheeky's here. Afternoon, peeps. As a suggestion, how about making a southwest island spur populated with towns? Southwest. Southwest. Island Spur. Not following you on that one, Dance. Not following you, just checking my work notifications. Okay, cool. It's nothing urgent. Right. You know what? I think this is going really well. I definitely want to put some more things in there. And the bank balance is now up to around 7 million. Which is fantastic. That means we can start doing some industry. Because for the industry directory, look. No industries. So we've got a fantastic passenger network that's not quite finished. I would say we're probably 75-80% of the way there on the passenger network. But now we've got 7 million in the bank. I think we can start looking at connecting up some other things. Bill's just got here. Hey Bill, you've come for the end of the stream. That island to the southwest. Just grow the towns with trams? Oh, the southwest of where I was, not the southwest of the map. So the southwest of where I was is this island, I think. Grow the towns with trams. Could do some tram growing. We could probably maybe put a tram line across this bridge here, and then using trams link these 4 towns with these towns and have a railway line that comes this way. So then you've got the kind of the southwestern line and the southeastern line would be connected via a tram network or something like that. I don't think I've got trams installed on this one at the moment, but it's something I could potentially add. So that's pretty cool. So next time I think we'll start doing industries as well as continue to work with the passenger network. But it's really nice to be able to hang out with you guys here in the chat and play OpenTTD, answer your questions and take your requests. It's been good fun. We're going to crack on with. I'm going to have probably a quick snack. Might have some ham. Don't know. We'll see. And then get back to work. And tonight I'm planning on recording some YouTube videos. That'll be fun. Hopefully, and once the little one's gone to sleep, I'll get some recording done before I go to bed. And if you want to be involved in the notifications for game giveaways and all that sort of thing, Discord's the best place, but also Facebook and so forth. So do get involved in all that, because it really disappoints me when people say, "Oh, I didn't know about this giveaway," or I didn't know about that live stream," and like they wanted to know about it, but they didn't find out. So make sure you get sorted. When do you want our 1960 saves? Now, please send me the 1960 saves. If you don't know how to send me them, either go to my website and look at the contact. Probably Discord's the best place to get in touch. If not, Facebook or something like that. But that's all from me for now. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you soon. Take care. And goodbye.